Right. Well, today may be Thanksgiving, but that doesn't stop firefighters from going out on the road and helping people when they need it.
Indeed. Ashley Williams helping to get ready to cook some delicious meals with some of our brave heroes this morning. Hey, Ashley.
Hello guys, good morning. If you've ever wondered what a fire station actually looks like the morning of Thanksgiving, well, you are seeing it. They are doing exactly what you are probably doing at home, which is prepping for a big meal. We have Brussels, we have potatoes, we have a nice, what is that over there?
Prime rib.
Prime rib, okay, we have a nice prime rib. And then, you know what, a moment ago someone says, we don't want donuts for breakfast, we want eggs and bacon. So they're over there prepping for that. We'll get to all the cooking in just a second. But this is Mr. Parker. Parker, good morning.
Good morning.
This is so fun to get a chance to see. What is it really like for a firefighter on Thanksgiving?
Well, first of all, thank you and happy Thanksgiving to you. We're a crew, so all of our firehouses have people assigned to them, and they become almost like family. And so we're basically having family time together. We're going to have family time all day. These guys are going to be cooking meals pretty much throughout the rest of the day, spending time together, talking, hanging out, and obviously going to be running calls.
Yeah, and actually, we'll get to that in the next hour. You said this is actually one of the busiest days of year, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's right. So last year alone, we ran about 300 calls, and we had, I believe, 4 structure fires that day alone. So it is a very, very busy day, that on top of the vehicle accidents and those things that we normally run. So we're just trying to squeeze in the cooking where we can, and that's why usually it's an all-day event.
I love that. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is help prep. And I say help as in we're just going to interview those who are prepping. All right, so we have Danny to my right. Danny, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, so you are peeling the potatoes. I asked Danny a second ago. I said, okay, after you peel, Danny, what is next? And your response was?
We're just going to cut them up, boil them, put some garlic, butter, mash some potatoes.
I love it. Okay, now how did you become in charge of the potatoes? Who put you in charge?
Supervisor Luke Sweeter's here.
Okay, let's over to Luke, because Luke, right now, you're spraying this skillet down. I'm going to scoot over here. You're getting ready to make some eggs, right?
I'm gonna make some eggs. Got to feed these guys while they're cooking dinner. I'm gonna make breakfast for them.
That's a lot of eggs. Now, how many eggs feeds this amount of firefighters?
We're gonna probably make about 30 eggs.
30 eggs just for one seating, right?
Make some sandwiches with some pulled pork.
Oh my God. Now, how much fun is it for you to be hanging out with the crew, cooking and making breakfast?
It's a lot of fun. We're all friends here.
Yeah.
We're all real close, so it's always a good time.
That is a lot of bacon too. My friend over here, tell me your name.
Andrew.
I love how I'm calling you my friend. I've never met you before, but nice to meet you, Andrew.
Yeah,
earlier today.
How are you?
I'm good. Let's talk about this bacon. That looks scrumptious.
This is the world famous turn-hour bacon. We're going to put sriracha, Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, and salt and pepper on it.
Pepper it up, baby. Let's go. Okay, and we can't forget about the Brussels sprouts. You got to have some greens, right?
Not as exciting as the bacon.
It's not, but that's okay. You need Brussels for dinner. Okay, so how did you be the man in charge of the Brussels?
I'm the vegetable guy. So as you can see, everybody else likes the meat, so I'm responsible for the vegetables. But we're going to put some candied bacon in here and some candied walnuts, so these guys will eat it.
Oh, this is so exciting. I have not seen such a prep like this ever before. Hey, Parker, thank you so much. All right, so we're going to stay tuned, guys, for the next hour. We'll talk about this prime rib, how that was seasoned, plus tips on how to stay safe this Thanksgiving. As you just heard Parker say, this is oftentimes one of the busiest days of the year. So how to make sure you guys stay safe, we'll find out. And more fun and good food coming up in the next hour.
Hey,
back on over to you.
Ashley, what happens when they eat all this and go into a food coma and then they get called to an emergency?
Yeah, that's a good question. What happens if you have an emergency and you guys are all in a food coma? You go.
You gotta go.
Very sleepily, you guys go. Is that a word? Sleepily a word? It's a word today. All right, there it is.
Thank you, Ashley. They're all standing there around the fire going, ooh, hey, you get that hose?
Yeah, Bob, just go ahead. You're younger. Go for it.